Okay, I just want to show my setup here for my Periscope Lifter. I want to thank Aramis for helping me out with this, but I think I've got everything set up right. It's kind of a rat's nest of wires and everything, but I've got my 12-volt battery here that is running through my fuse box and my ground board there. I know it looks like there's wires just everywhere, but basically what you need to see is my receiver right here. So my receiver is receiving commands from my transmitter, and I have two things running right now to my Periscope Lifter. The first thing is I've got this little switch right here. It's called a Turnigy switch. Sometimes another brand is a Pico switch, and that supplies power to the lifter board. Right now it is switched off, but that power is going right in here, right in there to power the board. I've got another set of wires that's coming over here from everything there. These wires are coming over here to power the middleman, which is an Arduino Uno. Again, this is running the sketch made by Aramis, which is running perfectly right now. And the last thing that I'll show you is that I've got this wire right here. The red and the black, which is the positive and negative coming from the receiver, is not hooked up to anything. But if you follow that, I've got that in pin 6, right there in pin 6, to activate the middleman so that it has a command saying go, basically. And so when you look at this, the way that it all comes together with the receiver and the transmitter is like this. I'll try to get both at the same time. What I need to do first is give an input to the middleman right here. So I give the input by flipping that switch up, so it just received a command. Then I flip the switch right here to give power to the periscope, and we get this, and it runs through its sketch. Got the football game on in the background there, and it's going to do something else here in a second. There it goes, and that's all it did. So at this point in time, I just give it another command. I can still leave the power on through that if I want to go with something right away, and I can just flip this up, and there's the next command that's in the sketch, and it'll run through it. Just like that. And back down. So I could give it a third command, but let's say I'm finished with everything and I don't want to do anything else, so I'll flip that down so that it's the middleman is not getting an input, and I'm finished because I don't want to run my periscope right now. So I'll just flip off the power to the periscope and just let it go to sleep here for a little while. Now, to be sure that I want to do this again, to make sure that I want to do things the right way, I always need to make sure that I power and give the middleman its command, and then switch on the Pico switch or whatever you want to call it, and it'll run through another preset animation. So it's all pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. It's taken a lot of time. Special thanks to Aramis for helping me out with all of this, and hopefully I'll get this installed in my dome very soon.